if we're thinking about reconciling our island, we need to be conscious that the Orange Order and the loyal orders enjoy very large membership on this island. So therefore, I felt that the way that Eric Humphreys' previous membership, apparently some 5 decades ago, was portrayed was as if this was, somehow a secret, something clandestine.
I did ask the views of some of my friends from the north who would be from a nationalist tradition, moderate nationalist positions, about their views on the Orange Order. And I have to say, the portrayal that came back on the Orange Order from them was not a particularly positive one. They noted the fact that, Catholics were not allowed to join. They also suggested if you were married to a Catholic, or up until recently, if you had even attended a Catholic service, you were not allowed to be a member. And, they spoke about things like the Garvaghey Road, the sectarian nature of elements of the Orange Order. And basically, they said it was a pretty hostile place for Catholics.
You can pick lodges that are particularly problematic, that have behaved in very sectarian ways in the past. Or you can go and sort of, try and engage with the Orange Order in our own state and see what the people of Monaghan, who are still members of the Orange Order, think about things like sectarianism, think about their relationship with their neighbours, think about their relationship with the state. And, you may be surprised that there's some very positive attitudes from the latter. So I think, if you want to sort of say that this organisation is simply represented by its worst, then I don't think we'll get very far in terms of our shared island and reaching out to the north.